G'day! In today's video I'm doing a motherboard swap in a Nokia C30. So this seems to be a relatively newish model, and currently the only way to really get parts for it is to buy another one. So I'm replacing this damage down here by swapping the main board from this one into this one. So you will get an idea on what you need to do for a screen replacement on this model. To begin with, let's eject the SIM tray. Or as I say that, this model doesn't have a SIM tray. Pry it open. And we're looking somewhere about here. From here what we're going to do is take out all the screws that we can see. So I'm assuming they're all going to be Phillip head, and they're all going to be probably the same variety. So I'll start off by taking off the back battery cover, or where I assume the battery to live on this particular model. As I'm going to be not too sure how much of this we need to take apart. So I'll take those ones off from the battery there, and now I'll work my way north. As I may be able to sneak it and not have to fully disassemble the phone to do that. Now with that removed, I'll see if I can separate the top plastic without needing to swap over the whole body. There we go. That's a promising sign, and if I fold this up just slightly, we can see in there. Fold that up. From here I can disconnect the battery. Disconnect screen connector, disconnect antenna. So here I'm going to leave the fingerprint scanner still attached, and it doesn't look like there's actually any other screws holding it down, so I'm just going to try and pry. And we have one main board. So we have front facing camera, two rear facing cameras, fingerprint scanner. The very shortest distance of a cable I think I've seen for one of these. And if we have a look down there, we can see the battery, which does strangely say Nokia on that battery. So with this out and removed, I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to put this to the side. And essentially I'm going to repeat the exact same task. I'm going to move those screws out of the way so I don't get them muddled up. Even though I am pretty confident most of those are going to be identical. Being the cheaper brands tend to use the same screws. And we'll get our brand new screen. So with the new one, I'm just going to repeat that exact same procedure, taking the back cover off. Except this time I need to remove the SIM card. Take that out to the side, put it off to the side. And I'm just going to focus on the top screws to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'I do find it kind of bizarre how it's made in China by HMD Global, yet the battery does still say Nokia. Which, considering it's just the branding, I find it very odd. But anyway, if you're able to source a new screen, this may be one of the quicker ways, or to buy the actual whole phone. Looking at the price of the part on eBay, the price of the part on eBay for this particular model was about $125. And that was coming with just the screen getting shipped from China, where this was on special at the local supermarket for $129 as a whole phone package. So why would you bother ordering it? Get that out of the way. Disconnect that, disconnect, disconnect. Lift up the board. If it wants to go. Very stubborn. But we are now out. One old board to go in. Line it up. Drop it in. See my dilemma? Is to go in on the left hand side, or down to the left first. Push down. Need to reconnect the antenna cable. Push. Reconnect. Make sure the video cable's out of the way there. There you go. Push down. Battery. Connect. Antenna. Connect. Lower that back down. Next up, need to put this back on over the top. Push down. And we just need to put those Phillips head screws back in. So we'll start at the bottom. Work my way to the top. Until today, I can't say I've actually come across this particular model of phone. The resolution is HD+. HD was 720p. So I am curious what plus is, whether or not it's a 1080 resolution display or what's going on with this one. Granted, I've only seen this screen on for about 30 seconds. We'll see it again on in a minute. But for $130 a phone, I wouldn't be expecting too much from it, especially at this screen size. 6,000 mAh battery. So at that resolution, with this processor, with that display quality, I would say it will be lasting for quite some time. Put the SIM card back in there. And we just need to put the back cover back on. And we're done. One phone transfer. Running Android Go. Catches.